Hi, my name is Olivia. I've landed just in time to catch another segment of Daily AI Prompts for Job Seekers with William Craig III. Today, Mr. Craig will be demonstrating another powerful prompt to help us use AI effectively in our job search. I can't wait to see what he's going to share with us. And the best part is, I can watch the replay on his LinkedIn profile or his YouTube channel at Get Up and Get a Job. Okay, fasten your seatbelts. Mr. Craig is about to take off.
All righty. Thank you so much, Olivia. And welcome back to those of you who have been following this series either in person or by watching the replays. And a warm welcome if this is your first time joining. This is Daily AI Prompts for Job Seekers. I'm William Craig III, an AI business and career strategist. Now, in today's segment, I'm going to show you what to send your manager when you're ready for a promotion. Oh my goodness. Look, if you're new to the series, I've got a clear mission to help you move beyond overwhelm and into action. See, the fact is, people who randomly put out resources with hundreds of AI prompts are well-meaning, but sometimes too many prompts can actually be paralyzing. So Daily AI Prompts for Job Seekers is focused on giving you just one powerful, practical prompt each and every day. Now, no matter how long you've been unemployed, underemployed, or maybe you're just unhappily employed, my goal is to help you run your job search like a well-organized job campaign, one with clarity, confidence, and strategy, using AI as your job campaign manager. So if you've missed any of the segments, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's called Get Up and Get a Job. Just go to YouTube, type Get Up and Get a Job. That's it. Click the subscribe bell and you'll be notified every time I go live or share a video I believe would be of help to you. We'll get started right after this.
The world is changing faster than ever before. Artificial intelligence is no longer the future. It is the present, and the entrepreneurs who master it will dominate their industries. This is your moment. Join William Craig III, producer, AI business and career strategist, as he explores ways you can use AI to generate income in 30 days or less. Learn how to work smarter, scale faster, and win bigger.
Hi, and I apologize for the buffering. It's this platform. I've tested it everywhere. It's the platform, but nonetheless, we'll get that straightened out. Let me say hello to the folks that have made themselves known in the comment section. Well, we've got real latency here today with the program, with the platform. Anyway, Shelly is with us. Good afternoon, Shelly. Glad that you're here. And thank you so much for joining us. Let's see here. We've also got oh my. I tell you. We've got Dawn Lewis in the house. Good afternoon, everyone. Hope your Thursday's going well. It has been going well. And I tell you, this this platform is really, I don't know what's going on with it today, but nonetheless, we're gonna work through it. We're gonna work through it. Technology does what it does when it does what it does. So we're just gonna roll with it. But it is true. It is the platform. I'm Ethernet tethered to my router, so it's not my internet. It's not my computer. It is truly this platform. Nonetheless, let's say hello to John Werner. Hi, William and everyone. Hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday. Excited for today's conversation. Advocating for yourself is not always easy, but it is such an important career skill. Knowing how to position your contributions thoughtfully can make such a difference. And then we've got Daniel Velez in the house. Hey, Daniel, glad that you are here. He says, hello, William and everyone. Thank you for sharing, my friend. And let's see, we've got another that popped up. Hi, William and Carol. This is William. Hi, William and Craig. Okay, this is Carol. Looking forward to learning more about promotions. And then let's see what else we've got here. Good morning. So happy to be here. Hey, DJ. Thanks so much for sharing. And glad that you're able to be with us and glad that you're able to share. Man, in almost a year, this is the first time we ever had this issue. So in event, let's go on and get this party started the way we do what we do. Okay, things are just not responding. Hi, William and John. Okay, that must be Carol. All right, come on. Let's do this now. There we are. There we are. It kicked in. Write a professional, respectful email requesting a promotion track conversation that makes Mary's manager want to have the conversation. Reference recent achievements and link to her KPI dashboard. Explain why linking her KPI dashboard makes the email 10 times more persuasive. All right, so let's do this while this platform is acting correctly. And it just goes to show you, and I've said this before when things have happened, that look, things are going to happen and you just got to roll with it. So no sense in freaking out. We just roll with it. All righty, so here we go. A strong promotion track email does three things at once. It shows results, it demonstrates initiative, and makes the manager's job easier by organizing the evidence for them. The KPI dashboard is powerful because it shifts the conversation from I feel ready to here is measurable business impact, which shows that I am ready. Leaders are trained to respond to visibility, metrics, and momentum. So here's a polished version Mary could use. Here we go. And we've got our copy here, so you can simply copy this when I send you the link to today's prompt. So request for career growth conversation. That's your subject line. Hi, Mr. Ms. Manager. I hope you're doing well. Well, again, remember, you're going to sprinkle in your own flavoring too, because that may not be how you address your manager. But anyway, I wanted to reach out and request a conversation about my long-term growth path and opportunities for increased leadership responsibility within the team. Over the past several months, I've been intentional about contributing beyond day-to-day execution by supporting process improvements, strengthening cross-functional collaboration, and helping drive measurable operational results. Some recent highlights include improving workflow efficiency and response times across key finance processes. And again, just to remember, this is Mary's. This is geared towards Mary's role. Okay, when you plug your information in, it's going to be geared towards your role. All righty. Supporting stronger reporting visibility and KPI tracking, contributing to process optimization efforts and enhanced accuracy and team performance. To make the discussion easier and more data-driven, I've included a link to a KPI dashboard summarizing several recent metrics, outcomes, and project contributions. Insert KPI dashboard link. And we've done that in a previous video. So that's where you're going to get that. All right. I value the opportunity to continue growing within the organization and would appreciate the chance to discuss what a promotion track path could look like, including the skills, responsibilities, and milestones you believe are most important for advancement. Thank you again for your leadership and support. I appreciate the opportunity to contribute to the team and look forward to the conversation. Best regards, Mary. Now, just a little sidebar. One of the things I would do is when I send this to my manager, I'm going to blind copy my personal email. All right. Are you hearing what I'm saying? When I send this email to my manager, I'm going to blind copy my personal email address. Why are you going to do something like that, William? Because you never know when things might happen and you want to have proof. You want to have proof of what you said, what you sent, and what you did. So always, always, always in these high stakes email conversations, blind copy yourself in your using your personal email address. So here we go. Chad is answering the question why the KPI dashboard makes this dramatically more persuasive. Managers are busy. Dashboards reduce mental workload in organizing by organizing proof visually and quickly. Metrics create credibility because they move the discussion from opinion to evidence. It's not about how I think or what I think or even what I feel, which can be valid. At the end of the day, it's about what proof do you have? Visual reporting signals executive readiness and leadership maturity. We talked about that in past videos as well. Most employees ask for promotions emotionally. As a moment ago, I just said, even how you feel, which could be valid. However, very few present operational impact strategically. This is the thing. We cannot simply approach this from a feelings or an emotional based standpoint. We have to give them the goods. We have to show them. We got to show them what we did and show it how it created impact. All right, dashboards subtly position Mary as someone already thinking like management, not just performing tasks. And then leaders often need justification for advocating upward. So if your manager wants to go to their manager or a leadership team or review committee, they need to have, again, evidence in order to be able to say this person deserves this raise, promotion, whatever the case may be, assignment. The dashboard gives them talking points that they can reuse with senior leadership. So let me ask you something. If two employees ask for advancement, but only one walks in with documented outcomes, measurable trends, and visible business impact, who feels safer to promote? Promotion conversations are rarely about potential alone. They are about reducing perceived risk. A KPI dashboard helps Mary look organized, strategic, and also already operating at the next level. That changes the tone of the conversation immediately. And that's good stuff right there. All righty. So it looks like whatever the technical storm is, it has passed. Thank God for that. Just, again, love technology, but also love it when it works the way it's supposed to work. So I'm putting this prompt, the link to today's prompt, in the conversation piece here. We call it the comment section. I'm going to open up my LinkedIn so as to remind myself to go ahead and pop that in there, and open up YouTube as well so that I can do what I need to do there. All righty. So I just want to say thank you. I hope that this has been of benefit to you today, because at some point you need to start the conversation as it relates to the promotion, because the people who wait aren't always the ones who get promoted. The people who are most qualified aren't always the ones who get promoted. It's the people who advocate for themselves with data that supports that they have the goods and are the best candidate for the promotion. All right, let's see what popped up here. John says, thank you for the practical advice. Framing the promotion conversation around measurable impact instead of emotion was a powerful reminder. So glad. Thank you, John, as always. John, we got to find a way. We need to connect, John. Okay, we need to have a one-on-one. We need to have a one-on-one. You are such an asset to this program, and I believe you're going to be an even greater asset where you land. So let's see what we can do to help you land sooner rather than later. All right, I said it publicly, so there we have it. All right, look, ladies and gentlemen, between now and tomorrow, 12 noon Eastern time, I need you to pay attention to what's going on around you as you go about your day. Please, 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 if you see something, hear something that seems out of place, be the one to make it known to someone so they can do something about it, perhaps changing someone else's life and maybe even your own. Don't take it for granted that someone else will step up to the plate and make it known. Also, only 3 things to remember. God loves you. I love you. Nothing you can do about it. Tomorrow's Inspiration Friday. Look forward to seeing you then. Have a wonderful rest of your day. God bless. Bye-bye, everybody.
Wow, that was fantastic. I haven't been this excited to learn about something since I left basketball. Anyway, Mr. Craig did another great job of sharing an AI prompt that anyone can use in their job search. Be sure to join him every day, Monday through Friday at noon Eastern, on his LinkedIn profile or his YouTube channel called Get Up and Get a Job. You can watch the replays there as well. And while you're at it, share this information with someone you know who wants or needs a new job. I've got to run. My team needs me. But keep up the great work, Mr. Craig. You're providing a great service for the community. I'm going to tell all of my players about daily AI prompts for job seekers with William Craig III.